I'm not a father, so I can't speak on certain things.
I mean, you got
as a guy, I would like to be.
Seeds, ain't you? You got babies, ain't
Yeah.
you? You know what I mean? On
what?
level, you got babies.
Look,
Nigga, what?
it's your boy CB the Problem, and we back with another 40 hours a week podcast.
And it's your boy, years old, 1129.
Oh my goodness. It's your boy, dude. We back at it again, man. How y'all doing?
I swear he's streaming on OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, nigga, feeling good, relaxation. What's on your mind today, my brother CB?
Old and tired, boy. Hey,
Damn.
don't get me wrong, bro. I'm in great shape, but I could be in way better shape. I just don't do the necessary things I need to do, and I be tired, bro. I'm always tired.
See, at your age, that's what I say. Like, being tired at your age, you're working too much. A lot of times, your body just give it's just the signs our body giving us that we keep it normal. You know what I mean? You feeling tired at your age, it's because your body telling you, hey, slow down. You know what I mean?
I've been doing this for a minute, too.
Yeah, but mentally, yeah, you can keep going, but your inner self, your soul telling you to slow down.
Slow down, yeah.
Take a break, slow down.
For sure.
A lot of people ignore it.
Damn, so pretty much being balanced.
Yeah, for the most part, you just got to be life. That's for just life in general. That's just universal purpose.
Yeah, damn.
Nigga always sucking and slurping.
Hey.
Sucking.
That shit smack. You hear me?
It do smack.
It's smack. But it's like,
that's all I'm just saying.
I think it's 80% of it's just what we eating for real. I think what I eat turn me down. I'm working 12. I'm eating BS.
Yeah, and then a lot of times now they always keep giving us junk food. You know what I mean? We work at 80, 100 hours a week. Only thing they serving in the cafeterias are like at the store around where you work at is junk food. Like,
why
they giving you all the fatty junk food, and then they making the prices like triple. Like, damn, you giving me bullshit.
This weak ass ham sandwich for $6.
That damn tuna sandwich and that damn shit. Like, I don't even want to eat that.
Out of there?
I had one before. I took the challenge.
Killed you out.
But it takes the
sweet guts out.
Like, damn, this Chinese, like this.
Nah, you don't know which one.
Pay $10 for a tuna sandwich.
Threw that shit away. I wanted to take it to give it to the ducks outside, but I'm like, I don't even want them to eat
It'd
this
be shit everywhere.
They just drop that flavor on there, that dose.
It'd be duty everywhere.
They just drop that dose.
They'll look at me like, attack me again. Like,
hey, he got attacked by some geese.
Man, I got
you did. That's hilarious.
Coming right out the door.
Out there swinging on
chance motherfuckers like I was like, they ain't even give me the courtesy like that. Let me get a chance to look. As soon as I open the door, this motherfucker hit me like, hey, I'm like, bitch.
Hey, you know the crazy thing? They got more rice than you.
That's the crazy part.
Dead ass. You hit one of them? I done tore one of them up before I asked.
Oh, say that on that.
Yeah, don't say that. You know, they expensive.
They expensive.
They protected.
He rolled like a bowling ball, bro, and got up and walked it off like a soul.
You should have took it with you.
Man, bro, they just be everywhere,
You should have took it with you and ate it.
Oh, that'd have been fire. That's somebody gut me a geese. Be at work. Chris, what you eat, bro?
Some shit he hit.
Some shit I ran over, bro.
Yeah. Probably somewhere else it's legal. That's crazy. You can't even
I be feeling old.
Yeah. You can't even eat. That's what's nature. You know what I mean?
You can't eat that. Damn. I ain't never tapped off into what do they call it? The delicacy. I ain't never tapped off into that. I'm eating regular stuff. I don't want no kangaroo.
Damn.
I don't want no.
Yeah, but I'm saying a lot of that going back to what you were saying about being tired at your age.
Yeah.
It's doing with, a lot of time we overexerting ourselves.
That's most of it.
You just need to slow down. Even though we feel like we got a goal to achieve, we still got to know it's our body at the end of the day. Like,
you know what my issue is?
Talk.
I take care of my responsibilities at my job before I take care of the responsibilities of
Why is that?
That's for a lot of people.
I don't know.
Mm.
Like I give. I'm not saying I give my job my all, but when I come home, I give myself nothing. I don't go. I don't go to the gym as frequently as I want. I don't eat the things that I properly need to eat as I want because when my mind is tired, it makes sense for me to go grab something quick.
Yeah,
So you saying
because you mentally drained.
I'm just
Like
I'm through,
you're
but
mentally, but you're physically, but you know, so you still tired at the same time. But that mental and physical being tired at the same time.
yeah, but he
It's gonna
dedicated
put
more
I'm
you
his
out.
dedicating
time
everything that I got
to
Yeah,
to somebody who pockets is already fat.
because
somebody else that gain and benefit
you just forced
more
to.
than what
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
you
is it
supposed to
forced?
be benefit.
Is it forced?
It ain't
Is you
gotta be
forced to do
forced.
that because of this, or is you,
It ain't
or is
gotta
you,
be
or is you saying,
It ain't gotta be forced, but
do
you
you
gotta
have to
understand,
though?
like,
Do you have to?
and this the day and age you got to survive.
Right.
yeah,
I'm
Okay.
saying,
I
but
don't want to know what it would look like if I didn't have to. What would that look like?
Mm.
If I didn't do the necessary things that I did now, what would my life look
Would it
be
look
better
different?
off.
Yeah,
Because
because
now you ain't gotta worry about certain shit no more. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta worry about, you know what I mean? I gotta save up for groceries. I gotta save up.
like? No, I'm saying once that time comes, you got to get that through hard work, dedication, commitment, all that. What I'm saying is,
People that's working
if I
like
had to work,
us gotta do that. People that's born into it ain't
nah, that's a
suffering, ain't
fact.
gotta deal with
That's a
shit. So
fact.
you can't say you already got. I'm just saying, like, you can't say like, yeah, you gotta work for that. 'Cause a lot of people ain't working for what they got. I'm saying for the working people, the working class men, the working people that got to be out here busting your ass. And then when you want to come home, you want more than just a backache. If my backache, shit, let me have about a couple of M's in the bank. You know what I mean?
Right.
yeah,
Shit,
I
let me
get
have a
it.
couple of M's, and then yeah, it's worth it. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, now I got something to sit back and something that my family can benefit off of too. You know what I mean?
Nah,
yeah,
that's a fact.
So
That's
if
a
I
fact.
get hurt too much, or if I feel like I done overexerted myself,
yeah,
who gonna take care of me? Because the company now,
yeah. They ain't gonna care about
after about 3-6 months, they done with
Nah,
you.
that's
Yeah,
old.
you. You done been there 40 years. They wash their hands. So it's like
yeah.
at the end of the day, it's like
I just want to
what
say
you
this.
really get.
I just want to say, I just feel like it's like, you know, there's different factors that go in your life, you know what I'm saying, that for different folks, you know, different strokes.
Yeah.
So some people have the luxury of, you know what I'm saying, having generational wealth, equity at the end of the day. Some people not, you know, but then again, that's what separates the workers. But, you know, the reason why it's behind it because it's deeper than that because it's, you know, intentionally, you know, trying to disrupt the you know, the black family in the household. It's a lot more black men that's in jail than at home.
Why is that though?
Yeah. Because same time, you know, they're trying to make
Why
this
is that
certain wealth
now?
their dollar. You know, they don't
In
want to go on a corporate war.
2024, 2025,
Like,
why is that now?
because like some people don't want to go on a corporate war at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like it's tough, it's hard, people don't like it. You know, most of them guys who don't go that route, they end up going another way and they, you know, great at it. They you know, they got some talent from it, you know, because they invested in themselves. Because
So
you have all the time, like, because like you said, if you wasn't working, what would you be doing? Well, I'll be, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure like you'll be more in tune with yourself than anything else because you're not putting that energy towards nothing else.
No, I'm saying that is a fact for sure. I'm saying what you saying correct. That's what we all trying to get to.
Yep,
Honestly, I don't want to be working for the next individual. I rather put that bridge in the pocket.
exactly.
What I'm saying is, I don't know how will my life look knowing that I had these responsibilities to take care of and I wasn't take care of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If I have responsibilities, if I have rent, a car, da 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 da, there's no way I can pour all into myself because I have to go pour into somebody else. That way
yep,
I can
okay,
come home to something. I can
yep,
attain something.
exactly.
In order for us to get wherever we need to be, we're going to have to work for somebody else
Yep.
until we gain enough courage and financial gain
Mm-hmm.
to break off and do it ourselves.
Yep.
But that's always been the plan. But knowing that it could go different from me. I could be incarcerated. I could have nothing going for me. Luckily, I did do what I needed to do to get to where I needed to be. But at the same time, it's like now I done got to the point where it's like my job pays me enough to forget about my dream.
yeah,
Well,
but that's the bad part
That's
about it.
that's
yeah,
the word. It keeps you complacent.
So
yeah,
that's the bad part
You know
what
what
I
I'm
was
saying? It
saying.
keeps
because you
me
stuck in that
complacent.
cycle.
So
That,
you
but
really
and
ain't
we,
in tune with yourself
Exactly, because
if
I
you
spend too much
you
time
spend
being
too
in tune
much
with somebody
time
else.
being in tune into something else besides yourself.
yeah,
So you're feeding the wrong source. at the end of the day. Even though that source is helping you, but is it really helping you? Because it's just feeding you and it's like giving you like that dangling carrot. It's only giving you enough to get by, but it ain't giving you enough to get through the future. Like, all right, get me through this year.
Yeah, because it's a whole business tactic. That's what America is.
Right. So why do you want to keep living your life like that?
Why? Why can't you just stop?
Because it's normal.
It's comfortable.
It's comfortable.
That's what we've been adapted. That's what we've been.
It's normal.
Been accustomed to.
Mm-hmm.
And the minute you try to get outside that box, then it become a problem.
Yeah.
Now you crazy. Now you acting because you're going against the grain.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're going against the grain at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying. I mean, what else y'all trying to talk about? You know, I'm just sitting here relaxing. This motherfucker looking like.
He said, I'm in here. Hey, he with us right now, but that boy on vacation.
I'm on vacation. I ain't here. I'm in.
He ain't even here.
Somewhere overseas. Chill.
Man, that's another thing I noticed. Why is Mother's Day so different from Father's Day?
Because they don't care about the men. I'm just telling you straight up, man. I mean,
that's him.
Us men.
I'm different.
This motherfucker. I'm just saying, like,
hell nah.
Not meaning like that. Not meaning like that. I'm just saying like this. Us men, we do a lot every day. Mm-hmm. We work, we bust our ass, and that's expected of us to do.
No,
but when we expect somebody else, like our woman or something, it can be a problem. You know, it can be a backlash. You know what I mean? It can be like the simple things like a meal. I can say like a meal. You know what I mean?
Whip me up a meal.
Like a hug or like, I know you've been working your ass off. You know what I mean? Like,
a show of appreciation.
Let me just give you a hug and shit just to show that I love you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But we don't even get that sometimes. It's just like, hey, come in, take the trash, do this. It's something we already know what to do. You know what I mean? That's something that we already supposed to do as men. So when, you know, Mother's Day come around, you know, it's always, you already expected to
go above
and beyond, but you already did. You beat your body up.
Yeah.
100 and some hours a week.
Yeah, bro. But they don't
see that.
Like that.
It's like, damn, I done bust my ass. Like, yeah, but then like you expect me to get you like a $15,000 handbag.
Y'all
but I can't even get a goddamn $10 plate.
Y'all outrageous with the demand.
I can't even get a $10 plate. I can't even get a free hook.
You think that'll make somebody a better mom a $15,000 bag?
$15,000 bag? Better mom. It all depends, you know, if that mama taking care of the check. I say that. All depends.
Nah. He just like playing both sides of the fence.
My style different because you gotta ask, you know, both questions at the same time.
No, I mean you got a different scenario though. Do you feel like you, as a father, do you may feel appreciated as a father? I know you do.
Yeah.
But in certain circumstances, you got a dude to come home every day, works multiple jobs to make sure the household's cool. Wife gets to stay at home with the kid. And my man probably can't even get a kiss on his cheek. Probably can't even, you know what I'm saying, doing everything he can.
Get more demand.
And then it's one day out the week it's one day out the year where you can show me like, hey, thank you for everything you do for this family.
But why I gotta be one day though? Even that one day don't even.
Come on, bro.
Even one day to a guy. Even if I'm saying it don't. Every day we do stuff, but I'm just saying, even one day when it comes to Father's Day,
you can't even give it up.
I can't even get spoiled and like
wind and dine.
Yeah, he keep on doing them damn jets.
I ain't in.
I ain't caught your motherfucking ass.
Nah, I know what you talking
about. I know you don't because you ain't in a situation.
I tell you this, it ain't even. Look, okay, we've already talked about the appreciation. The gifts is cool. I don't mind a gift, but the gifts the gifts is outrageous. I'm still getting macaroni on a piece of printing paper.
Our handprint talking about I love you, Daddy. Happy
Come on, man.
So your kid give a mother a hand puppet or a hand little finger.
I'm expecting the mama to come with something.
She gonna look at you like
I'm expecting the mama to come with the heat. My child ain't got no money. Cool, I'll take the little macaroni joint. What your mama give me? What your mama bring?
That's what I'm saying.
None?
ain't getting shit but
But if you pull up to the house on Mother's Day empty-handed,
it's the end of the world.
you better not pull up.
That's what I'm saying.
You better not pull up.
That's the difference.
Why is that though?
That's the difference.
Why
we
is
ain't
that
appreciated, but
I get to
and
show
we
you
need
that
them.
all year round. Why I gotta wait one day to how I feel about you?
364 days.
Yeah. It just take it deeper because who created, Father's Day?
Man, we gotta go back.
No, it was
a
Anna Jarvis created Mother's Day back in
fact check
1908 to honor
That's what I'm saying.
her mom.
So she honored her mom. So a woman honored that. Okay, so who honored the Father's Day?
Another woman.
Yep.
So
In 1910, 2 years later, we're gonna do the fathers too. But fathers, I just feel like it's downplay. Mother's Day, they be having sales. Hey, new Mother's Day sale, come in and get. Dang, this is a marketing scheme. Y'all done turned this out
because women
are the what?
The highest
consumers. They the ones you gotta hide your debit card from
they
because
the
it's 30
highest
Amazon
when it
packages on the
comes
porch.
to them. But when it comes to you, I'm saying some don't want to spend it like that with you.
Is it because the stigma that they shouldn't spend this amount of money around the world?
What you mean? So how is it?
Is it the stigma that I'm just saying like that Black fathers are going through on Father's Day? Is it because I'm gonna just give you this?
Don't give me no hammer on Father's Day. If you don't give me a hammer, give me the whole fucking tool set. Give me the whole tool box.
I need the DeWalt.
Give me the whole.
I need the whole thing.
Give me the DeWalt. Give me the whole fucking shit. Give me
I need the shelf. I need the drawers.
Motherfucker, I want all the drill bits. I want all the pieces. Don't go
I want the whole nine.
And then don't go to fucking Family Dollar trying to give me some bullshit drill. Like, you gonna use this shit? This shit gonna break. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. If it comes from the heart.
And this
it's the real shit. Just like you want me to get you the real shit.
But do they say it's the thought was count?
Come on, bro. You thought of that all year. That's why you got it. I've been meaning to get him that little hammer. I know how to get that my damn self.
So how was your Mother's Day?
Yeah, how was your Mother's Day, bro?
Man, I end up splurging a little bit on her, making sure she got, a few things.
But you don't wait for 1 year though to do that. You do that all year round, right?
I keep down.
All right, then.
Ain't no wrong with splurging.
No, for sure, for sure.
Every
my
day
woman, I'm gonna do that for her. I'm different on that side. I'm gonna do that for her.
No, you should.
But some people, other women, what they going through is different situations. At the same time, hey, if you ain't treating your man good, he gonna treat you like this at the end of the day. So it go both ways.
It go both ways. You need that balance.
It do. And I'm not saying there's women out there that cash out on they dude. I know it is. And it's dudes that can sit back and kick. But
man, I be wanting to get cashed out.
Man, look.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
That's what you want.
Have you communicated with her? Have you told her?
What you mean? I'm just saying.
Told anybody like that?
You trying to be my counselor,
but you look like you look like you need a therapist right now.
Hey, asking what I'm supposed to think.
One Marcus tell Mike and Bad Boys, he said, "Hey man, you go to therapist to solve your problems, not bang your therapist."
Hey, I'm just saying, man. No, I'm just saying. Sometimes you want to get cashed out.
Nah, who don't? Who don't? Man, somebody take me on.
I'm gonna reciprocate.
I'm
you
cheap.
Know what I mean? Like it's just respect. You know what I mean? You just need somebody who's gonna reciprocate back. Your balance. That's it. Find your balance. Find your peace.
Nah, for sure. But yeah, I think men overextend themselves on Mother's Day. They go all out.
We do for like Valentine's Day too. I'm just saying, it's just like Mother's Day, Valentine's Day.
And it don't take much. I feel like I'm not a father, so I can't speak on certain things.
I mean, you got
as a guy, I would like to be.
Seeds, you got babies, ain't
you? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What?
You got babies.
Nigga, what?
The bag catches.
You gonna tell that man he got babies and he was crazy.
He got life in him. They hanging on.
I'm about to get clipped.
They're hanging. He eating on the motherfuckers.
He's smashing the bitches. I try to hold him. Nah, they hit
good.
But nah, man, it's just shit. Another work week down, y'all, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. If y'all like the content y'all see, get in them comments, man. Let us know how y'all feel about any and everything. Man. We will respond.
Subscribe, comment.
You over there, relax.
He relaxed.
Yeah, I'm relaxed.
He on vacation, y'all, man.
Yeah,
just like, comment, subscribe, please.
He on vacation. It's your boy CB the Problem, man.
We do go see y'all, man.
Back at it again.